brother. We're on.
It's going?
Yeah.
This is going to be a double feature.
Excuse me. I'm glad. I like double features.
Got two things to talk about.
Yeah?
One positive, one negative.
Uh-oh. That means that you're negative and I'm positive?
You know, it takes positive and negative to make a union electricity-wise.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
but we want to discuss a situation that happened at Poloniex that's got me a little concerned right now.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Did you?
I did.
Well, I hope so. You were involved with it.
I know.
So Rod and I, here's the positive. The positive is Burst Coin, and you can check out Burst Coin. They have a thing. It's a great community in Burst Nation, they call it.
Yes, it is.
BurstNation.com.
We like it.
Adam kind of ramrods that thing down there, and they've got a radio station while you're on the site. A lot of you can write things and post it, and people comment. It's really a pretty,
and they got a casino.
Cool. Yes, it's a cool community. A lot of interaction. They'll get on. They have a chat box. They can help you with anything. And Burst, when we got into Burst originally, it was about 10 for a penny.
Yes, it was. It's
now about 1.5 cents, but it's been as high as almost 2 cents.
Yeah.
So we've 10 times our money in that.
We have.
But Bitsler, and I know I'm repeating, we talked about this in another video, but I'm just trying to give you the background. Bitsler made an announcement not long ago that they were going to take on Burst Coin as their 4th coin to use on their casino.
Right.
And their casino is the 2nd largest online casino in the whole world.
The world?
The volume is huge. The 4 coins they take now are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dash, and I think it's Doge. So they're now taking Burst. Well, when this announcement came out, and they're still working on it, they're just making sure the Burst platform can handle the increased volume that's coming. Yeah. So we might still be a week or two out. But when this announcement,
we said that a week or two ago.
Yeah, and at that time, that's right. But a couple weeks ago, Rod and I, because of this announcement, we bought another 77,000 Burst coins.
Yes, we did.
Bought them on Poloniex. It's been sitting there. Sat there for about a week, 10 days. And, you know, we've never had any problems, but we've never let coins sit this long.
No.
But we went about 5 days ago to move it to 2 separate wallets, and we got the transaction completed, but it's in error. So in our history, it's showing up as red.
How's it complete in an error?
Well, it's sitting there in limbo now, you know.
Oh, man.
It happened on one time before, a small one, but the next day the coins were back in our wallet because we'd used the wrong address.
Oh, okay.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
But this one has been sitting there, so we've sent, obviously, a support ticket in. Haven't heard anything yet, so we added to that support ticket, and it's still sitting there. But anyway, one of the comments, here's the negative. Well, the negative is Poloniex.
Yes.
Positive was Burst, negative Poloniex.
Yeah, that's right.
So we did a video not long ago, and one of the comments was, and we hadn't told anybody about our Burst coins sitting in limbo and air. One of the comments was this individual was asking our opinion of Poloniex because she had purchased some XRP, Ripple coins, and the complete error sign came up on her, and her transaction's been sitting there also. She said, is it something, or he, I don't know why I'm thinking she, but they said, is it something we should worry about? So Rod and I responded back, funny thing, we're sitting on 77,000 Burst coins in error also in limbo. So since then, we've had a couple more comments.
Comments about Poloniex.
One was this individual's been sitting on their air for a month.
Oh my hell. That's way too long.
Well, now we're into the concern mode a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
And not that we're going to lose the coin. I mean, it's in the history. They can see we tried to send it, but we've heard other things about Poloniex not squaring things away all the time.
I think the main cause of this problem is that they're just having too many freaking people come in trying to make too many, and they can't handle the volume. They just can't handle it, Ron. You remember a month ago or so, I guess it was a month ago, we only been in it a month and a half, when Coinbase was having all that trouble? Yeah, we had trouble you tried to transfer some stuff and you got put on hold or something. Another guy was terrible.
Yeah, it took me a month to get my account back going again.
Yeah,
we did.
It did, but that was because, remember, in the comments were from our other subscribers that they're just too big of a volume coming in, and I think Poloniex is experiencing the same thing. And
I heard a comment too. I don't know if it was a comment or something I'd read, but Poloniex said they were closing their chat room down to put all those moderators and staff on the support ticket situation.
About time they should do something.
They should take that stuff serious.
Yeah, or either that or hire more.
Yeah. Well, Coinbase finally came out and said that they finally said, we're sorry, we haven't been focusing on supports, but we're going to change and address that. We're going to add new employees and all that. So
that's good.
I think they all realize the growth is going on. Yeah. But they got to get up to speed too. I mean,
because one of these days, when right now we're just probably less than 1% of the world's population, and we're having all this problem. What happens when it becomes 2%?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's double the amount that they're having now. Boy, they better get their stuff together.
It's crazy.
What about this Gemini? They've done it pretty good so far.
Gemini, opened an account with Gemini, and I've got everything approved and all that, and I made my first purchase.
But you said it took a while to get approved, though, right?
Well, yeah, because of the volume. I mean,
and also Kraken, too, right?
Now, Kraken, I've been almost a month into that, and I'm only at there's 0 level tier, and then tier 1, I'm at tier 1, but actually where they take US dollars, which is tier 2 and 3, and I'm still waiting on that. Yeah, they're still verifying.
See, so they're all having problems.
They are.
They're all just having problems. Well, that's something else.